When I was 17 years old, I was a manager of an amusement park in the Bronx, and I got robbed. Well, I caught the guy. I chased him with a baseball bat. Even though he had a knife, I got the money back. I was a hero. Two years later, I was driving a taxi cab. My taxi cab company owner had his car stolen. I called up on the radio. I said, what's the plate number of his car? A couple hours later, I found it. A few years later, somebody got mugged. I went and helped them. So I had an affinity for law enforcement even before I became a state investigator. 1974, I took a test to be a state investigator. I got 8 appointments. I took one with the Gambling Commission. A year later, I was transferred to the medical board, and I was with the medical board for about 6 years. I'm now a certified forensic examiner and a fraud examiner. I really like my job. I like what I do. I have an affinity for this type of stuff. I like mysteries. I like puzzles. I like games that make you use your brains. I look at things in a different way than other investigators do. I look for the thing that nobody else looks for. When I get a case, I don't look at the obvious. I look at the things that are not obvious. And that's how I've been able to break a lot of cases. When I first started in this business, 1980, I wanted to get business, so I went to lawyers, I went to people, and I told them, give me the most difficult cases you have, the ones that nobody else can do or don't want to do. And what they did was they gave me very difficult cases that I solved in a short time. So that's why on my website it's called Specializing on Unusual and Difficult Cases. And that's the kind of cases I get. I get a lot of cases that other investigators won't or can't do. And we always find some thread, some way to do it. I like to think that I do things out of the box. I don't investigate like other investigators. I do the normal channels when you do an investigation, and then I look at some odd things, and I usually get very successful with that.